Okay, hey out there, all you viewers to be named later. Well, it's about that time. Yeah, I know, the hat's still back. Kind of liking it, kind of getting used to it, kind of having a little bit of fun with it. We did one of these lists about halfway through the year. We're getting towards the end of the year, so it's time to follow it up with our top 10 beard oils of the second half of 2019. So stay tuned after we roll that opening, and you're going to see exactly where they're going to rank on the chart. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for staying past that intro. Now, I have to get this out of the way. If you are under the age of 13, please stop watching this video right now. I am not in the mood to get a COPPA violation for your ass, so please stop watching this video now. Alright, for those of you who don't know what COPPA is, just look around YouTube. It is everywhere. Alright, I'm not in the mood to catch a $42,000 500 violation because some little teeny bopper is going outside the range of what YouTube think it needs to be. But with that being said, I want to take one moment and speak to you first-time viewers of the channel. Sorry, I've got to get that out of the way now. It's kind of going to be like a disclaimer for a little bit until they figure out everything. You know, like batteries not included. But for you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to say thank you so much for finding this video. Look, it's going to be a very, very different one, okay? Some people like lists, some people don't. I think it's only fair to do one because we did one in the first half, we got to do one in the second half. Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, look right down below. You're going to see a little channel watermark popping up. Hover over that, click on it, do whatever you got to do to subscribe. This channel is growing, we have a lot of fun, and I really want you along for the ride, instead of hoping I just pop up in your suggested videos. Okay, so like I said, we did one beginning, of 2019, right about the halfway mark. Look right up top. You're going to see a card for every single beard care, skin care, hair care, whatever we've brought to the channel. That list is sitting right in there. So I guess, without any further ado, I'm going to tell you everything on this list was not on that first list. Because I wanted to try new things. I didn't want to keep the same stuff. I didn't want anyone going, oh, bias, bias, bias. Alright. So, coming in really right around number 10 is the latest from our boys over at Johnny Slicks. And that's Maple Slicks. I had kind of passed on this last year when it rolled around. I grabbed it this year. Guys, I gotta tell you, it has one intense, just holiday smell to it. So it's like a pecan pie and, oh my god, maple syrup. There we go. Sorry, a pecan pie like maple syrup had sex, and this is its love child. The stuff is awesome. It is freaking wonderful. And it's not a heavy scent, but it's a really good holiday scent. Now, coming in at number 9, I gotta tell you honestly, it's by my boy Pete over at Damn Yankee Beard Company, and it's Cavendish. When I smelt this, I instantly had flashbacks to a great childhood memory. This thing is just pure pipe tobacco, and it's awesome in its intensity. I remembered back to when my dad used to smoke, and you would open up that little wood drawer to pull out his pipe and the tobacco, and that aroma, because the tobacco seeped into the wood, and you guys have been around smokers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I put it on, it was instantly transformed back to that moment in childhood. So Pete, I already said it in the review, I'm going to say it again, brother. Thank you so much for this. It was just very, very awesome. Coming in, right around number 8, is brand new to the channel. We just recently did a review on it. It is Peppermint Twist by Barker's Beards. Guys, I'm going to tell you, don't sleep on this company. Just don't. Caleb does amazing things over there. He's a very genuine, very down-to-earth guy. And man, when you talk about his word is his bond, that's Caleb. This thing seriously smells like a piece of peppermint candy. You know, it's just really weird. You know how, like, when you used to go to Pizza Hut when you were younger and they give you those, or, you get them little mint things, you open it up, it's exactly what it smells like. It's not overpowering, it's got a long-lasting thing, it's wonderful. So that's coming in at number 8. And get used to Barker's Beards, because we're going to have more of them coming to the channel. Now, number 7 is a brand new surprise, alright? Watching Saturday Night Hype over on Bearded Motivations channel, I ran into Sed, the owner of Beard Justice LLC. somebody asked him a question in the live feed about what's your number one seller, and he's like, I hate it, I hate it, I hate when people do that. God, I hate it. So I was like, all right. I've had a couple dozen adult beverages, and I was like, Said, what is your worst seller? And it made, Dave smile, and he's like, Said, all right, camera, check it out. So hopefully I'm getting this timing right. So Dave told Said, hey, you had to know this was coming. He's like, yeah, I know. And he directed me to what he called his bargain bin. And he was talking about scent profiles that were in there. And when he said casting couch, Now, Said, no offense, dude, when you're like, yeah, these names just come to me. Right, sure, they just come to you. Put the phrase backroom in front of this beard oil. Said? But man, this thing has a wonderful cologne smell to it. Seriously, it's not overpowering. It's not, destructive in your face. It's a beautiful just scent that lingers incredible in your beard. And I haven't done a review on this one yet, but I will say this. Guys, I don't know if you can see that. The oil looks pink. It really, truly does. So when I, used that for the first time, I was like, casting couch, pink. That's just funny in itself. But there we go. At number 7, my first ever, seriously, this one broke my virginity for Beer Justice LLC, casting couch. All right. Now, number 6 is by that little 4-foot nuttin' dwarf over there at Boston Beer Co. Because it's a wicked awesome, huh? Holliday. He did this as a very limited run. He put it in a 2-ounce 2-ounce butter and a 2-ounce oil. This is a tribute to Doc Holliday. And it has one of the most intense scent profiles I've ever been around. It is just phenomenal. One of the big ones in there is gunpowder. And, I mean, seriously, like, when you smell it, yeah, it's just like, it's a manly smell. That's the only way I can put it. It's not overpowering. It's not destructive. It's a manly smell. And you just smell it. Like I said in the review I did for it, you're like, I'm your Huckleberry. It is a phenomenal smell, Mike. Fucking wicked awesome, kid. Wicked awesome. Number 6, Holliday. Okay, so number 5 is one that's very, very near and dear to my heart. It's by one of my favorite companies out there on the market, and this one, it's directed towards a good cause. Chesapeake Beard Co.'s French Crush. And the first run they did, I got bottle number 50. Okay. His son Kellen is going places. Guys, this thing is phenomenal. If you ever get a chance to get it or get the butter, you need to. All right. Every single penny of this goes to help support Araya. And it's a little girl who's fighting for her life. Gary's son Kellen went to him and was like, we got to do something. So it is phenomenal. It smells to me like Hawaiian Punch, but people have described it as Skittles. It has a very, very unique smell. It's very it's right there. It's awesome. It lifts you up. And I gotta tell you guys, the labeling, yeah, every single penny goes to Araya. And it's just incredible to think Gary's son Kellen created it, bottled it. Kellen basically did everything except for pouring the bombs and I'm betting the butters for the second round because Gary said that was way too hot and he didn't want Kellen doing it. So if you ever have the chance, do it. French Crush by Chesapeake Beard Co. coming in at number 5. Sorry. All right. Number 4 is, it's hard to describe. Okay. Anybody who's ever used anything from the Luxurious Bastard, you'll know. Lux has some of the most intense scent profiles ever. And they're very, very hard to describe. So it's going to be, the Bilberry Bastard. I got it because of the blueberry in here. And I really, truly like how it feels in beard. I like how it smells. When Lux sells things, it's just amazing. It's like, oh, it's on the web store. Gone. Even though you click just add to cart you're trying to get through, it's already sold out before you can even finish. So if you've ever got a chance to buy anything from Luxurious Bastard, do it. Number 4 for me is Bilberry. Now, I've made no secret on, any of my reviews. I love Tobacco Sense. I really, truly do. I had heard about this one over and over and over again. I didn't buy it the first half of the year, but I grabbed it the second half. By the boys over at Chesapeake, Cubano. And yeah, I got the new labels before they switched over to the white ones. Alright, it's an incredible Cuban tobacco smell in there. It is just, I believe even Dancy Bearded rated it as like one of his top tobacco scents. But I love it. I love how it, coats. I love how it feels in your beard. I love the scent profile. Everything about it is awesome. So number 3, Cubano. Now, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to get into more Cologne Sense in the beard, and when this came out in a limited edition release, I had to grab it. I did. Colin over at Fable is just amazing. I had to grab the balancer. It's kind of like a perfect mix between a dark cologne and a light cologne, and everything about this went to help support 2 charities. So it was a pleasure to buy it. It was a pleasure to, give a portion of the money that I spent on them right to those charities. It has a great scent profile, great smell, and I don't know if it's still over there. I know when I checked a couple weeks ago, I think I still saw it on his web store. So number 2 is the balancer. Now, I gotta be honest, guys, I normally do like some honorable mentions, but for this one, I just didn't. I'm gonna surprise everyone, and I forgot to bring the bottle downstairs. I got something new from Everyman Jack. I know, I've been pretty brutal on him on, my reviews. But I saw a 3-pack in Walmart the other day. It had like a beard wash, a beard oil, a beard balm, and a 4-pack, I should say, and it had like a really bad sandalwood beard comb. I like one end where it was like the fine teeth, but on the other end there was like huge gaps in between them. And for me as a comb, I don't like that. But it was like their moisturizing with Shea. It's like the blue label that they have. That surprised me, and I'm wearing that right now with Balm, testing it out. I'm very surprised by the results, to be honest. So you're going to see a review on that. So if you want an honorable mention, there you go. Now, coming in at number 1, I won't lie. I'm very biased on this one because I helped bring it into the world. This is my very first ever collaboration, and I got to give it to the boys at Miner's Beard. Service Blend. The scent profile is bourbon. Oh my god, bourbon, leather, and there was something else in there. I just can't freaking remember right now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have wrote this down. But, instantly when they talked about, doing something, I was like, yeah, it's got to have these 3 little scents in there. Just because on any given day, you can pretty much, tobacco. Bourbon, leather, tobacco. I was like, on any given day, for people who are serving, you're going to find at least, if they're on duty, 2 out of 3 of those, things on them. And if they're off duty, probably 3 out of 3. What they did was they also are giving away 15% off of each sale to StopSoldierSuicide.org. So you're getting a good product, and you're helping prevent, my brothers and sisters from doing something really, really dumb and getting them the help that they need when they think they have nothing left. But like I said, very, very, very biased. Number 1, Service Blend by Miner's Beard. So we'll go over again real quick. 10 was Maple Slicks by Johnny Slicks. 9 was Cavendish by Damn Yankee Beard Co. 8 was Peppermint Twist by Barker's Beard. 7 was Casting Couch by Ced. I know where you got that name, Ced. I know where you got it. 6 was Holliday by that freaking dwarf over there at Boston Beard Co. 5, Kellen, brother. Thank you, little man. French Crush by Chesapeake. 4, Bilberry by The Luxurious Bastard. 3, Cubano by Chesapeake. 2, The Balancer by Fable. And number 1, of course, Service Blend by Miners. Guys, sorry, I gotta admit, I'm getting a little choked up after trying to talk about French Crush. So it kind of threw off a little bit of the video here, so hopefully you can forgive me when you're watching this. But here's the fun part of the video for me. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below. I'd like to know your list. I'd like to know what you think of my list. I'd like to know if you've tried any of those and what your experiences were with those. Now, let's get the wrap up out of the way, okay? For you first-time viewers of the channel, I want to say thank you once again for viewing this video. I know lists are a little different, and, I know I got a little choked up in the beginning. I got to work that new intro about, COPPA in, so forgive me for that. I hope I earned a lot more of your time today, because I know your time is your most precious commodity. Now, for you first-time viewers of the channel and you long-time viewers that didn't do it at the beginning of the video, here's your second chance at redemption. Look down, I believe it's down there. okay? You're going to see a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing, and it's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and destroyed that subscribe, icon, please destroy the notification icon or the bell icon, whatever you'd like to call it. Why? Great question. Because it's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos, 2 are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they believe are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My top 10 beard oils for the second half of 2019. Who knows? Maybe next month I'm going to give you my top, 10 for 2019. But thanks for watching, and I hope all of you have a great day today.